How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Trade Confident. I've been so excited. I'm getting ready to do this video. I love ADA right now. It's just been an amazing coin for us. By the way, guys, the video I did yesterday on Ethereum, thank you guys all so much for the support. Like, it literally means so much. I didn't know that there was a silent majority that was that large. And it's funny that it usually seems like the silent majority usually doesn't speak out too much. I'm not saying that's good or bad at all, so don't read into that wrong. But I wanted to say thank you so much for all the kind comments that I received in that video. It was like overwhelmingly kind, so I really just appreciate all of it. Okay, let's get into today's analysis, guys. I have been loving the ADA trade today. I'm gonna go deep into the analysis of ADA. I'll show this to you guys real quick. The entry that we were basically working on was an entry over here at 218, and then we ended up taking profits of here about 7.79% with a 25% exit, and then we basically got out of the entire trade at 235. Okay, it was a great trade. We all won that. But then right after that happened, something interesting happened, is that once the 8 a.m. Buy limits came out, we actually ended up just coming right back down, getting into another long trade, and now we're up another 1.49% again. So it's actually a really fun day yesterday and today where we got out of a long trade, we made money on that trade, we got triggered right back into a trade, and now we're back up more money. So it's been really cool. But what I want to talk to you guys about is some comments I'm getting, all positive. They're like, when should we exit this? So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. And then I want to go into, if you guys want to actually trade with me, like, we've never lost a trade on this channel. We're 79 for 79 wins. I'll show you guys how to get into all these trades so you can take a trade with us. Like, no matter when you've started with me since March, every single trade you've taken on this channel, we have won. And they're not small trades. We're talking about like 7.79% and so on and so forth. Okay, real quick account balance update, and I'll just make this really fast for you guys so we don't spend too much time. We're at 22,115. Let's just see where we're at today. A little bit more fluctuations in the market. I actually haven't looked at this, so we'll see what it is. So we went from 115 to 127. Okay, great. We're up a few bucks today. Awesome. So what I'm watching for in ADA, let's get into this. First and foremost, every day I look at these charts, I look at the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion to see where we can head, in the short term. When I saw this head up here to the top section up here for the trend exhaustion as well as the well money flow, this is why I came out on Telegram and called exits, because this thing dropped like a rock right when we got up into the top red section. It was within this, let me get this out of the way here so we don't need this for a second. It was right up into, I'm just going to delete you. It's getting in the way. It was right up in here in this top red section is where we ended up seeing this happen. And this actually was on these candles right over here. So I was like, okay, we're pumping up here. I do not expect to see this go any further because we have the well money flow so high here. And yes, they do look to take profits out of the market too, guys. They ended up selling up here and we saw this nice drop back down. An incredible indicator to have, guys. If you want to get our win rate, you need to have the trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow in the description. It's our Black Friday special. Do not miss it. It is the best thing to get here with the bundle pack. Showing you guys this with a move back down. I want to just point out a couple more here because it's going to lead into today's analysis of where I think this is going to go. Looking at this, we can see that we saw nice drops back down on the market. The well money flow is high, saying that a lot of buying pressure is already entered into the market and we're looking for selling pressure. This is showing the trend is overextended. This is showing that money is at the top and it's looking for people to start selling now. Like, guys, literally this is calling the moves in the market before they happen. This is telling us we could see a move down. Perfect drop here, great drop here. We also see a perfect drop back down over here when we got into these higher sections correlated to this move over here. We see this drop down and we didn't get to the top red section, so I don't want to pull this, but I want to show you guys even the correlation there of how close we got. Every single time we have pushed up into the top red section here, we have seen some very nice moves back down. That is what we also got over here. So we are now sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5 times in a row where we are seeing this move back down on the charts. Now, what am I expecting for this next move? Well, right now, ADA is breaking and it's doing what is classically known as a break and retest pattern. Okay, a break and a retest looks like a break and a retest back down and then a move back up. This usually tries to look to come back down very close to the descending support line. Previous descending resistance, okay? This could go down a little bit further, but the reason why I haven't called exits here is I want to allow this to fluctuate a little bit. Because like, if we come out here and I say, okay, buddy, exit this trade, and then we get back into this trade, and then we go up here and we exit, like, we're just going to eat up a bunch of fees trying to get in and out of the market. Like, let's actually be a little bit patient on this, and I'm going to wait for this to fluctuate down. Even if we go into the drop down here, that's totally fine. I want to allow this to fluctuate, and then if this thing decides to skyrocket up again, that's what I'll be looking for. Because watch this. The reason why I show that all to you guys is now let's look at what's happening when the red section gets hit on the trend exhaustion. and the well money flow. Like it's called the last 5 drops perfectly. And now we're looking at this over here. When we get down to these lower sections being hit, this is when we're not going down too much further and we are seeing pumps back up in the market. We're seeing it over here where we're seeing these pumps back up. So as we're looking at this and we can see these moves back up, I'm looking for this to happen again if we come back down and we start testing the descending support line. A move back down in price down to this area, if we get down here, will, I believe, push the trend exhaustion back down. Guys, this is a perfect setup here. The well money flow moving down as well as the trend exhaustion down here. Every single time we've seen a move up here, it might take a little bit of patience here, but we have seen a move up every time. We are looking for that next pump back up in the market, and that is where I'm looking to get us into the next exit for this trade for ADA. Now, even more exciting news is if this thing does crash and it comes all the way down here, our next buy limit is set up in the market, so we'll get triggered in before we hit the best support line in here, which will give us more money into the market. Our dollar cost average entry will move in between the first and second buy limit. More money will be in the market, meaning when we go up here above this entry, we will have more money in the exit. This is so much fun, and this is why I really do believe this is the best strategy you guys can trade. Like literally, if my own, like not literally, I tell this to my own parents. When they're trading, and if my mom were to ever get into this, I know my dad trades, but I would trust my mom with my own money. If my mom was like, Travis, this is a terrible analogy. I was gonna say, if she was like, I have $1,000 left. Okay, if she had $1,000 left and for some reason in the world she had to trade it on crypto, I would be fully comfortable having her trade this strategy with me, like my own mom. Like seriously, guys, like this is such risk diverse, because if this thing heads down, we have all 75% of our cash on this trade still waiting. And it is so important because if this thing crashes, then we get our buy limits hit and we're constantly getting our our break even entry moving down. And then we get into the profit, we make far more money. We make far more money, guys, in a bear market than we do in a bull market. And that's how it should be if you guys understand risk management correctly. Okay, let's go over here, and I'll teach you guys in just 1 second here how to get into our trades so you don't miss another win. It's so much fun to actually like get on the charts and see wins. Just get over here, sign up for the membership, and just take 10 wins in a row. Okay, I know this, I don't want to sound arrogant here, but I do think we can win the next 10 trades in a row. Just get that confidence under your belt of like 10 wins, and you guys, it will do something to the way you trade. You'll be like, oh my gosh, my losing streak came to a dead halt, and now I've just won 5-10 trades in a row, and you'll feel so much better about trading. It will be like an enlightenment experience, if I can use those words, for trading. Okay, let's look at this. Emotional index. The excited area is pushed up really high here. I know this is very high up here, and we are possibly looking for a drop, so I want to keep everything transparent here. Long trades are still very high here. Short trades have not increased. So what this tells me here is that short trades are not actually putting pressure on ADA right now. Even over here when we hit these highs, short trades were definitely higher than they were right now. But it's like where is the competition? Now, that doesn't mean that ADA cannot go down. That's not what that means. It just means over here that people in long trades could sell. Does that make sense, guys? Like people in long trades can sell and they can drop the price. You don't need short trades to come in the market for the price to drop. Like people can just sell their long trades like we're doing yesterday. And like literally right after we sold, we have hundreds of thousands of dollars in ADA based off the people I know in this trade. Like this thing did drop a little bit after I made that call, and it was kind of fun to watch. So over here, we're looking at this. Short trades are moving down just a little bit here at the end, and we're seeing long trades move down a little bit. This isn't telling me too much, so we're going to keep moving down here. Long versus short trade risk. This is pushed up very high into the short trade section. Now that makes sense because we saw this great pump in ADA here. Coming down here, look at what the wells are doing. This is showing that more of a sentiment for short trades are looking to be had in the market for wells and institutions. What does this mean we should be doing? It means we should have already exited a sell. And that is exactly what we did yesterday at the peak prices. Why? Because when wells and institutions like to come in here and short the market, this is when the price can start heading back down. Okay, guys? When they start selling in the market, this is when the price can drop. When they start selling in the market, this is when the price can drop back down. What I'm seeing here, it's almost like a sound, drop back down. Anyways, looking at short trades, we are seeing that this is where the wealth institutions are looking. When we are in a long trade and they're looking to short, that is the best place to get out of long trades and then get back into your long trades on the dip back down, which is exactly what we're doing over here. We are always buying on the discount on this channel. Okay, let's keep going here, and I want to get you guys into the next trade setups. Looking at this, guys, the next greatest support here is going to be at 220. That is what I'm looking for on the charts. 220 puts us right at this level over here. Very strong support, very strong support. We even it bounced off this support already one time. 222, I knew this was a great level. I got us in a little bit higher, 2 cents higher, because I knew a lot of people were going to try to snag it at the bottom. I know you guys are trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars in here. You do not want to be at the exact support level. You want to be above this. So while people are selling, while selling pressures in the market, you can actually place larger buy orders so they can get filled, because you cannot place $1 million buy order unless 1 million people are selling, guys. That's why it's called an exchange. I spend meticulous time on these buy limits in here to get us into the best points that I could possibly come up with. Okay, looking at this dollar cost average entries, we just haven't been this low for this period of time. Those of you who are in this low and you guys actually bought in here, you guys are doing so well. Like, go ahead and just hold this for 5 to 10 years. Like, see what happens. I'm not a diamond hand holder, but I want to respect the people out there who are a part of this group out here, because I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just a preference of how you want to trade. Okay. Looking at exit points, clearly coming out and seeing an exit point here on the chart, looking for this move back down. So I am watching that. Now, here's the best thing I think you guys can do to get into the trades over here. And it is this: come over to pricing. It's going to be $49 a month, and you guys will get into all of the trade setups that I have. I know it's super cheap and it should be $200, $300, $400 a month. If I ever update this, you guys will be grandfathered in, so make sure you guys get in now and you guys will keep this forever, okay? You guys get access to all the metrics up here that I just went over for all of our 10 coins, as well as you guys get access to this, and this is where the gold is, okay? It is the live trade setups. Every single one of our wins have come right from this page over here, tradeconfident.io, the homepage under live trades. This is what you guys are going to do. I know right now we're talking about Cardano, so let's just be referenced to that. This is what I'm going to show you guys because I want to keep it private for our members. Bitcoin is what we're going to use for an example. These charts are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys check every day to see if the buy limits have updated, okay? Because for those of you guys who set these buy limits up yesterday, if this thing goes up higher and I move the buy limit here, you just want to make sure you're continually upping the buy limits until we get triggered into our first trade. Same with ADA. Here's what we're going to do, guys. For ADA and all of our coins right now, you're going to see 4 buy limits below the current price. You guys are going to take your trade allocation. Let's say it's $1,000. You're going to put 25% at each buy limit, 250, 250, 250, 250 at these prices. Once your first buy limit is hit, you are going to set a sell limit at the yellow price above the first buy limit. It is so stinking simple. Here's a video if you guys want to watch it in your free time to show you how to do that. Literally, it's buy limits and sell limits. That's it. Once you guys have your membership over here, make sure you sign up on your phone or your computer first for Telegram. Click the Telegram link, and you'll actually open up a page on here where you can click the hot link, which will add you directly into the Telegram channel over here where I'm calling exits with the indicators. All right, the indicators right now, guys, are the craziest thing you want to get because I'm not going to stop using these. Literally, it's like buying real estate that is going to go up in value. So the bundle pack right now is 83% off. I have never had it this low before, ever. This is the lowest you guys will see it probably for next Black Friday in a year from now. You guys will see it this low. This is also not only low, but I'm going to be upping the price from the sale another $50 once it is done at the end of the month. So you guys will all get appreciating value. At minimum, you guys want to get the price versus the wall money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion, okay? This is what I'm going to be using on the charts for all of these trades. So make sure you guys watch that, all right? Bundle pack is the best deal. You guys get access to all these indicators, and yes, you can use them on all cryptos, all stocks, and Forex. I get that question a lot. Like, Travis, can I use it on the SPY? Can I use it on these other cryptos? Yes, guys, they connect to TradingView, and because they're coded on TradingView, they work with every single exchange on TradingView. It's insane. So the amount of accuracy I'm showing you guys over here with the indicators on crypto, you guys can use this on all your other cryptos, Shiba, like I have a ton of people using these indicators on those. People making thousands of dollars with SHIB on using these indicators. I have a lot of people using the AVA token. A lot of other coins out there. You guys can use these to call entries and exits. It's amazing. You guys will love it. I promise. Like some of the best indicators, if not the best for crypto. Make sure you guys do that because it literally is this month only, and we just ate up 10 of those days, so make sure you guys snag those in the description. If you guys have any questions, email me, betradeconfident@gmail.com, but I'm excited about this trade. Watch in the Telegram channel for my exit on here. I will be looking at all of the analysis in here. I want to allow this to fluctuate a little bit. If we go into the negative here, do not worry. That's totally okay because I'm looking for this bounce back up with the trend exhaustion getting to the bottom side, and you guys can watch this with me. Watch it like a movie, guys. Once we get down here, watch this bounce back up. Watch the bounce back up. Once we get that, I'm probably going to see some nice profits in here, and I'm going to be looking to take profits around I was going to call 5%, but let me see what this looks like. Yeah, probably around 5%, guys. I'm going to be looking to take some profits in here. 50% exit. I'll probably move the stop loss to break even, and we'll lock in profits, guarantee ourselves a win. And if this thing just wants to keep going up, we'll just move the stop loss up with us. So it's not a hard trade to manage. Like, I'll call it out in the Telegram channel, but my point is, I'm going to end this video right here. Make sure you guys are getting the indicators on Black Friday discount. Get the bundle pack. The coupon code is Black Friday. Can't be more simple. Get those set up. Make sure you guys are following me over here and get your membership at tradeconfident.io and set up all of your buy limits, and simply follow me in the Telegram channel and on YouTube, and you guys will just do great. Like, technically, you guys don't really need, I know this is going to sound weird from a YouTuber, but you don't necessarily need the YouTube videos. Once you guys have the indicators, once you guys have your membership over here, follow me in Telegram, and I'll cover every single coin for you guys. Like, if you just want to keep your phone on Telegram and make sure your notifications are on, and you're in these trades, like, just follow Telegram, and I'll help you guys look at market analysis, and I'll look for exits, and we'll use the indicators, and we'll call exits in here. It's actually really, really fun and really simple if you guys just want to be like, I need confidence again. I just need to win my next 5 to 10 trades. That's all I need to do to gain confidence again. Guys, this is probably the best spot to be. So I hope you guys really enjoy this. God bless you guys. Let's try to go 85 for 85 wins in the month of November. We're currently 79 for 79, and we'll see what we can do here. God bless you guys. Indicators in the description, as well as the entry into the membership to give you guys the buy limits. Get your buy limits set up. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Telegram, because we're going to start winning some more trades here. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.